Hey there, guys. Real quick update. Like most of my updates, this is a combination of good and bad things. The good news, the things that are positive, is that I am finally. This is my last week of traveling. I'm basically finished with traveling. In fact, I actually am finished with traveling. This week I am on vacation. I'm back at my mom's house. I'm seeing the family, all of that wonderful stuff. And yeah, that is fantastic. I am super happy to finally. It's been over a year since I was able to come home. Those of you that have been with the channel for a while, you know that last March, I unfortunately had to, delay uploads for a while in the middle of, I think it was the first Danganronpa because there was a death in the family. And yeah, this is my first time home since then. So it's been a very long time since I was able to come home. The bad news is that I kind of screwed everything up whenever I came home. Um, there is a small flash drive that has, in the front of my computer back in New York, that has the save games for both Tales of Symphonia and Undertale. And needless to say, I was supposed to bring that with me and I didn't. So that's why there haven't been any more Undertale or Tales of Fantasia uploads, because, well, Fantasia, I'm damn well not replaying through the first 12 hours of that game. And for Undertale, I actually did think about replaying through the first bit of it, just to be able to do an upload, but someone told me there's some like random variables that might be different, and I think it's important to stay through the same save file. So I am going back on Tuesday, which means on Wednesday I will be back home in New York. I'm not traveling anymore in the immediate future, except for one surprise visit, which I'm going to be making up to the Seattle area. And that one I should have plenty of time to prepare for, and that's also a vacation. So hopefully, when I'm up there, I can resume Eternal Sonata, because I won't say that's the whole reason I'm doing, but that's a big reason, the reason I'm going up there, because I want to finish that game, and I haven't been able to play it since I moved to New York. So, yay. The other bad thing is that, and this one has nothing directly to do with me, but it's still kind of affecting the channel, is that apparently YouTube has some sort of safety precaution that basically says if there's an account that's uploading for more than 12 hours straight, cut off the upload. That's the only thing I can guess, because before I left, I played Persona like a madman in order to get everything done. Um, I played, the basically 3 episodes in a row. I played the episode where we got, through the resumed mementos. Then I played the episode where I beat the final boss, and then I played the epilogue episode where we actually saw the end of the game, which was fantastic. Unfortunately, at the quality I record at, typically this is not. I'm using a very substandard setup right now, but my setup takes about 4 times as long as the episode is to upload. And so, some real quick math: the episode where we forged through mementos was about an hour long, and so that took about 4 hours to upload. Then the fight against the final boss was about an hour long, and so that took about 4 hours to upload. And then the epilogue ended up being about an hour and a half long, which took about 6 hours to upload. Well, when I left, I queued up all of those guys to upload, as well as one episode of Undertale, which was about half an hour long, took about 2 hours to upload. And the, Mementos episode, the Undertale episode, and the final boss episode all made it. The last one got canceled. And I know there's nobody in my apartment right now pressing the cancel button, so I figure that must be a YouTube thing. So, unfortunately, that does mean that I'm not going to be able to publish the final episode of Persona 5 until I get back on Tuesday night, and hopefully we'll be able to get it up for Wednesday morning. It's a long episode, but it should only have a little bit left at the end. So Wednesday morning we should be able to resume with Persona 5. So where does that leave us? Um, Effectively, it leaves me with not being able to play Undertale, not being able to play Tales of Fantasia, not being able to finish up Persona. So, what we are going to do is that starting tomorrow on Sunday, we are going to Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday start up Danganronpa V3. Um, and be able to get that up and sent out to you guys. So at least you'll have something to watch. That will mean, unfortunately, the Danganronpa will just start gearing up and then be put on a 3-day hold. So, you know what? In all honesty, because once Persona starts back up, there's the final episode of Persona, then there's the tribute, and then there's the recap. I may go ahead and just do V3 and Persona both, just so we don't have to stop Danganronpa, because I don't really want to. So that's what we're doing right now. Persona is going to be delayed for just a second because I have to get back home in order to tell it to upload again. But I did bring a much, much, much better laptop with me, and with the intention of continuing my normal upload schedule, but then I forgot the damn save files. So, my bad. Wanted to let you know what was up, and I will see you tomorrow for Danganronpa.